Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to find expired domains in directories. These directories could be DexKnows, Yelp, YellowPages.com, SuperPages.com. It could be a local directory in your area. Totally up to you on how you want to do this. There's a couple reasons why we're looking for these. Number one is these expired domains are in these directories. Um, that means that if you purchase these domain names and then redirect them to your website, you're going to get the extra traffic to your website. Not to mention that the business that had the domain name, they could have advertising out there in like actual print yellow pages, business cards, direct mail that they may have done. So it's not just online, but people may have stuff laying around their house that they come across and then go, oh, you know what, I do need a home loan, and then type in the domain name. And when they do that, instead of going to the old website, it now goes to yours. So these are some pretty good domain names to be looking for. And if you can find them, they're great. And then what I'm going to show you a little bit later is once we do find some, what you're looking for once you do find it. So I'm on DexKnows, and I just typed in mortgage, and I chose Tustin, California. I used to have a friend that used to live there, so I just chose that city. Um, I did do some research just to make sure that I would find something, number one, and number two, that what I did find was a good example for you guys. And so what we're going to use is we're going to use a program called Xenu Link Sleuth. It's a free program. Just type it in to Google and you'll find it. Like I said, it's total free download. Once you've got it, there's a couple things you want to do. Is you want to go to the options, preferences, and you want to leave the parallel threads at 30. It can go higher, but I leave it at 30. And then for the report, all we're looking for is broken links. And what this software does is it'll actually go through, in this case in DexKnows, it'll go through Tustin, California listings, mortgage listings, and will tell us of any broken links. And so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and run this now, and I'll show you what this software actually does. So the first thing we want to do is we want to copy the URL. So in this case, it's the Tustin, California. And then go to File, check URL, and then you just paste the URL into that and hit OK. And it just starts doing its thing. It just starts scraping through all those listings looking for broken links. And so I'm going to go ahead and pause this real quick, and I'll show you what it comes up with here in a few seconds. Okay, so Xenu Link Sleuth is finished. Do you want to report? If you hit yes, it'll export it out into Excel or Note, Microsoft Notepad. Most of the time I don't do it unless I have a lot of results that I don't want to copy or type out, so I'll say no. Once we've done that, then we want to click on status. And what this does is sorts everything for us, so all those are okay. But what we're looking for specifically is this right here, no such host. And so we've got superiorhl.com, so superiorhomeloans.com. And again, I've already checked on this, so just to make sure it was a good example for you guys. But the first thing you want to do is, okay, so we got Superior HL, is you want to go and make sure that the domain name is available. Because if it's not, this next step is a complete waste of time on your part and can actually get you a little overly excited when the domain name is not even available. So we'll see if superiorhl.com is available. And it is available, so that is good news. So the next step is that you want to take that Superior and put it in quotes and do a search on Google. So right there, so we got superiorhl.com, .com in quotes. And the reason why you want to do that is you want Google to bring back specific results for that search term. If you don't do that, it could bring back a lot of related websites that are not exactly what we're looking for. So it's important to put that in quotes. So what you'll see is there's a lot of results. We got 10 pages or more of search results, and a lot of these are statistic websites, scraper websites, or websites that track expired or expiring domain names, and we don't really care about that stuff. What we're looking for is where has this company promoted their website? And so we're looking at, are they obviously in DexKnows? Are they in other Yellow Page websites? Do they promote it on Facebook? Did they do link exchanges with other websites? Do they promote it on LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube videos? Where is this link being found at? And so right now, the first one I come across here is this industry BizDirLib, whatever that is. I don't know. I don't even know if it's going to be on there, but we'll take a look. I probably not, but because what came up is the actual email address is what I saw in the search results, so I'm really not seeing much. Yeah, see, all we've got is the email. There's no link in there, so that's not overly exciting. Okay, so jobbing.com, you can see that they've got the full URL right there, so that's good. They're in bbb.org, good. Business Consumer Alliance, good. Relocation Directory, good. We'll just keep going through a couple more pages to see what we've got in here. So in business, Movado, Home Loans Local, TrustLink, DexKnows, which we already knew, Agent Total, House Buy Sell, this Nurex may be okay, Akama, Chamber of Commerce, see what the next page brings us. But this is looking pretty good so far. Okay, Local Tom, Page RE, MapU, Real Estate 102, Yellow Pages Zen, Top 2 Real Estate, Big Real Estate 9. So we've got 25 plus places on there right now that they have this listed. So that tells me this is pretty good. If I was a loan officer in California or licensed in California, this would definitely be a domain name that I would purchase just for the traffic and or other places that the domain name could be found and drive more traffic to my website. Because you're looking at $10, $10 or $11 to get a domain name. And so if you look at what it would cost in like pay-per-click advertising and things like that, this is super cheap. If you got 10 visitors from buying this website or buying this domain name and redirecting it to your website, those are cheap visitors and very targeted visitors. So again, that's what you want to do on those. Another thing you can look at is we can go to SEO Spyglass, and again, this is another free software. You can go to SEO PowerSuite or I think it's SEOPowerSuite.com, or just type in SEO PowerSuite, and there's a bunch of free software that you can use. And so with this is we can actually use the SEO Spyglass, and we can see any additional links that we were not able to find by doing that little search we did. And so all you got to do is put that in there, and it'll take a little bit to run through here. I don't think it's going to probably find very many, but you never know. Okay, so it's finished. It's found 13 links. Just click finish. And the great thing about this is that once you're done, then you can update or update the project for the backlink factors. And so you definitely want to do that. And the reason why is you want to see where are the backlinks coming from? Are they related to real estate? Do they have any authority? Do they have any page rank? And so it's a good thing to look at. So I'm just looking at this. None of these have any page rank, which is no big deal, but because they're all related to real estate. And if they don't have a relation, that's okay. And all these are related to real estate. And I think this top 2 real estate, I think we saw that in doing that search that we did in Google. And you can also see how many external links are on each page. If there's a lot of external links and this had page rank, you'd be losing, it'd be diluted, but that's okay. It just gives us a good idea as to where are some of the backlinks that they're finding, and do they have any power. But again, it's all related to real estate. So anyways, good luck out there hunting. Like I said, you're gonna have to, if you find different directories, some directories work with Xenu, some of them do not. It really just kind of depends on how they have it structured. So you may, I know DexKnows works, yellowpages.com or yp.com works, Yelp works. I've had some local directories that worked. So it's just kind of a hit or miss. But again, a cheap way to get some very targeted traffic to your website, and not just targeted traffic, but also some more backlinks and more juice to your website. And these, by redirecting these domain names to your website, is you can help push your website up in the rankings as well. So getting more traffic, better rankings, hopefully you can do more home loans. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, found it useful, and I hope you put it to use. Thanks.